Yeah, for sure. I think we had a good pulse on the game as far as different situational play and the things to do out there. So obviously that was a team that was rolling pretty good. So to have 2 wins like that is obviously a big deal for us. And now we just gotta keep it rolling here. We obviously know where the team's at that we're going to next. So that's gonna be a fun one.
Coach said that understanding flow of the game, momentum swings, has been kind of a problem, something that the team really needs to learn. I guess, how did you guys manage that tonight since there were so many shifts?
Yeah, I think just, again, executing different things, being really locked in and just aware of what's going on in the game. And again, obviously, when Hartsey plays the way he does like that, that makes it a little easier on everyone else too. So he was outstanding also.
James, Coach mentioned the importance of consistency with young players. Tonight, Tippett gets the assist on your goal, 11 points in the last 12 games. Do you think you're seeing more consistency out of him recently?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely, as the year has gone on, he's definitely gotten better and better, and I think he's kind of taken this opportunity that he's gotten to play a little more minutes, some more power play time, stuff like that, and he's really ran with it. So I think it's probably maybe the first time in his career he's gotten that opportunity. So it's nice to see him kind of taking that, running with it, and he's been super dynamic for us and really created a lot for us.
Do you feel like you guys especially did a good job of keeping them out of dangerous areas, particularly in the second period? It seemed like they had the puck a lot, but they weren't able to do much aside from perimeter shots.
Yeah, I think that's something we've been trying to focus on, is just really making sure we're taking care of the dangerous areas of the ice. And again, sometimes to looking at that when they have the puck a lot, it seems like we're under more duress than maybe we might be, but I think we're in good areas, and they have to make special plays in some of those scenarios to get a good chance. So I think yeah, just again playing good situationally and having awareness to what's going on out there and what the other team's trying to do, and executing all that.
James, I guess
after having the turnover that led to the eventual goal, how did you see Morgan Frost respond and then ultimately have that secondary assist on your goal?
Yeah, I thought I had a strong game with the puck and making some plays and stuff like that. It's always about the next shift, good or bad, whatever happens out there. You just got to go out there and continue to play. And I think as guys get more experience, that stuff becomes kind of become a little more even keeled through that. So I think that's definitely something that not just one guy, but I think younger players in general that you get better at as your career goes on.
James, kind of taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture, you guys obviously got off to something of a rough start this season. These last couple weeks, you guys have won quite a few games. I guess, where do you think you guys are at as a team? I know that you guys are still a bit out of a playoff spot, but do you think you can take a run at that?
Yeah, I think, again, we're focusing one day at a time. I mean, when you start to get too far ahead of yourself, I think that's when you start to run into problems. And I think, again, we're not in a situation where we really can look too far ahead. So we know every game that we have is so important with where we're at, particularly with where we're at in the standings. So, yeah, we're just trying to take it one game at a time and let the kind of chips fall where they may. And, yeah, just taking care of the games that are in front of us.
Do you think, though, that this is, I mean, obviously the win-loss record says so in terms of the last couple weeks, but do you think this is the best you guys have played all year?
Yeah, we've been on a good run here, I think, for sure. I think we're building confidence with what we're trying to do, and yeah, I think we're on a nice run here, so we just want to continue to take it one game at a time, not get too far ahead of ourselves, and see what we can do.